Fire on. The choice is yours. First group meditation, January 17th, 2021. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see your faces. Hello, hello. Hey, Michelle.
Hello, Xavi. How are you?
Very good, very good. So we've got 20 people in here. We're at 12:01. I suppose we should begin, eh? So if you find yourself in a comfortable position that you can find yourself in a good spot to relax and get into a meditative state, what we're going to do is we'll first do the Fire On Pledge, which some of the very, very first early members came up with. And I'll just say it. You can just, say it in your mind if you like. And then we'll do like 4 ohms. And during the ohm bit, maybe you guys can have your mics on so we can all hear each other. And then we'll do 4 ohms. We'll do 4 low ohms that sound like this, ooh. And then we'll do 2 high ohms, which sound like this, ooh. And then we'll go through a breathing exercise to just calm ourselves, disconnect from everything that's going on in our lives. And just for some visualization, what that's going to look like is during each in-breath, we're going to pull energy as a spiral up our spines. And then on every exhale, we're going to release it from the crown of our head and come down around us and kind of envelop and structure our auric field. So each inhale, you're pulling in energy from the earth, spiraling it up your spine. Exhale, pouring it out like a water fountain of light, spinning out of the crown of your head. And then structuring your energy field, kind of like pre-flight diagnostics in a plane. And then we'll do the breathing exercises, which go inhale, and then we'll hold it, and then exhale and hold it, inhale, hold it, exhale, hold it. We'll do it 4 times, and then we'll go into the visualization, and that'll be pretty fantastic, I hope. So if everybody's ready, please find yourself in a comfortable, relaxed position. If you wouldn't mind unmuting yourselves. And we'll do the pledge, or I'll say the pledge and you can just feel it along with yourselves. It says, I pledge my mind to the respectful recognition of the sovereign liberty essential to human dignity. I pledge my hands to the creation and maintenance of communal, cultural, and ecological prosperity. I pledge my eyes to watch over the integrity of truth and justice with acceptance of the natural balance of diversity and equality. I pledge my heart to the connection that binds all of us throughout creation. And I pledge my whole being with humility and love to the grateful service of all sentient beings. And I will duly act in accordance with the principles derived from that wisdom. So we're going to do the ohms now. And again, we'll do the 2 first low ohms, just to kind of harmonize all of us. And they'll be the low ones like this. Ready? Inhale. Whoa. Awesome. Inhale. We'll do it again. Wow. All right. Inhale. We'll do the higher one. Nice. Inhale again. That was cool. I've never done a virtual ohm before. It was like everybody was like chipping in. It was beautiful. All right. So now if you would mute yourselves, and then I'll go in through the guided meditation. We'll do the inhales and exhales. So start by finding yourself in a very comfortable and seated position, or you could be laying down if you like. And what we'll do is we'll inhale and then hold it exhale, hold it, inhale, hold it, and cycle that way 4 times. And again, when you inhale, imagine a tornado of light energy coming up through the center of the earth, through your spine, to the crown of your head. And then when you exhale, a fountain of water, electric light spiraling out and solidifying and strengthening your aura field. We will begin. Inhale, hold it, exhale, hold it. Inhale, pull the energy up the spiraling staircase of your spine, hold it. And exhale the tornado of beautiful fountain light energy from the crown of your head, strengthening your aura field. And exhale fully and hold it. And that space of stillness, become extra aware. Inhale, pulling the energy up, hold it. In the stillness, become more aware. Exhale, spiraling fountain of light around your aura field, strengthening your field and electromagnetic field, and hold it. Inhale, spiral that energy up from the center of the earth, strengthening your body, strengthening your etheric and your astral, and hold it. Become aware of the atoms in your room and exhale in the spiraling fountain of light, strengthening your aura field, and hold it. Inhale and spiral the energy up your spine, electricity through your body, and hold it. And exhale the spiraling fountain of light from the crown of your head, strengthening your aura field, and hold it. And continue this breathing to the degree of which you are comfortable to do so with that same visualization while you are listening to my words. As you are inhaling, imagine a golden glow of light at the crown of your head, slowly moving down to your eyebrows and third eye. And breathe comfortably so that you may focus on the relaxation of your body systems and the alignment of all the molecules around you with the electromagnetic field that you as an energetic being create. And as that warm glow slowly goes down to your nose and your mouth and your ears, imagine any stress or concerns that you have with any political goings on or familial goings on melting down your body, off you like golden coconut oil melting off of your body. The golden glow comes down to your chin and your mouth. And your head is bathed in this warm, comforting glow, this rose gold energy coming down to your throat chakra and your collarbones, your shoulders. Any tension that you carry there is melting off like golden coconut oil, slowly dripping down your body. Fully becoming present, no concerns. Tapping into your breathing as the golden glow comes lower to your chest and your heart and your lungs, your biceps. Slowly enveloping all of your ribs, your arms, your elbows, and your internal systems. Relaxing your spleen, your liver, your stomach, your intestines. Imagine yourself in this golden glow in your little aura field, in your little spaceship of alignment and coherence. And the golden glow drops lower to your pelvic bones, to your root chakra, to your legs, thighs, and your knees, to your calves, your ankles, and your toes. And just take a moment to be radiant in this golden glow within your auric field and your body systems. Releasing any bit of tension, releasing any concerns about the way things are going in the world. Just being aware of your breath and the gratitude of breathing and the heartbeat pumping in your body system. The electrical impulses in your brain slowing. And in each inhale and exhale, the in-between, you pause. Just focus on that. and at peace. Alignment and coherence in your body system. Alignment and coherence in your etheric field, in the atoms in the room around you. All aligned, all coherent, all alive with the gnosis and logos of the life force within you, the life force of this planet, the life force of this solar system. You are a complete and divine being, eternal in consciousness, eternal in awareness, eternal in your knowing, and the farthest reaches of the galaxies and the universe are those thoughts and feelings within you, comprised of the songs of your ancestors, distilled into the single strands of DNA that comprise your song, part of a grand symphony of creation. The songs of the spheres, the songs of the heavens, are reflected in your thoughts and your feelings, reflected in your organs and your cells. A complete and utterly eternal loci of consciousness, expressing itself as the being you consider yourself. And as you become aware, as you are breathing, of your loci of control, the molecules around you, cells in your body, full of light and golden love, I want you to become aware of the space that you are in, the atoms of the room that you are in, and the stories of your history there, the echoes of your experiences and your emotions, imprinted upon that place, imprinted upon your cells. A story of growth and of earnest heartfelt striving towards beauty and balance and truth. A movie of your life imprinted on the space around you with your memories, your desires, the song of your life, with its ups and with its downs, with its silence, with its notes. The music of your life housed in this space of comfort, housed in this body of comfort, alive with the gnosis and logos of the central universal infinite creator, and all of its levels down to you and your knowing. I want you to float up above your body and in your room, comfortable. Look down upon your sitting form and be in gratitude for the beautiful life that you have led, for the beauty that you have expressed, for the joys and the sorrows. And as you are floating above yourself, be aware of the room that you're in, and the atoms there and the molecules that comprise the house or structure within which you live and conduct your song. And I want you to float above it and out of it until you are above that building and recognizing its song and carrying you and the story of your song in that place and the song of this place around you, the city or the town or the woods or the environment that you are in. And at the molecular level, be aware of its song and how it's held you and comforted you and provided you the stories that you need for your life and your growth. Become aware of the song of the environment around you, the people, the town, the city, the forest, the animals that dwell therein. You are part of a greater story. You are part of a greater song. And as you float up higher and become more magnified in your size, become aware of the town, the state, community, the municipality that you are part of, and the songs there, the cacophony of life forces, some in harmony, some lost, each themselves a song in the greater story, in the greater song, in the greater symphony. And as we continue rising and increasing our size, we see the nation that we are in, each one of us in a different place, in a different part of the world, different sides of the world. And as we rise, we see other souls rising. We see other loci of consciousness rising and looking around and seeing the great story of creation around us. The gnosis of Earth, the gnosis of humanity, the grand symphony of humanity. We feel the baseline frequency of the Earth holding us, within which we dance. We recognize that all of the molecules and atoms around us within which we are clothed are the dreams and striving of the sun. And as we rise higher, lines of light and liquid electricity connect us, like the seams on a soccer ball, from one node of consciousness to the other node. And we create a grid of our own, a grid of consciousness, and a grid of beauty, a grid of trust and of love, and the heartfelt strivings of youth and innocence to see a beautiful world of balance and ecological harmony. And there are angels who are they themselves loci of consciousness that represent the innocence of youth and of earnest heartfelt striving of the soul towards the infinite creator. And we are aware of the global song and we hold it within our hearts. And we can feel the suffering of those below. And we send our love and compassion and calm and let them know it's going to be okay, that we are eternal beings on a forever quest to unification and oneness and love. And as we increase our size and we leave that grid there, that grid of beauty and of balance, we become aware of the entire planet and the moon near us, above us, and its song, its gnosis, and the story of the earth and the moon and the history of its placement. All for the growth of the family of creation. All for the journey and the song and the symphony of creation. And as we increase our size and magnification together as a group, we increase and we see the solar system below us and we become aware of the planets spiraling around an ongoing consciousness, continuously dreaming, exploring all of the infinite possibilities of creation. And as we increase our size and our magnification, it becomes a pinprick of light. And we are in space, surrounded by infinite pinpricks of light, each with their own symphony, each with their own story, each with their own gnosis and logos, all in balance and in communication with each other in the same way that we are connected. Our souls connected with a web of light and consciousness. And as we increase our size and magnification, those pinpricks of light come closer together, and we begin to see the formation of the spiral galaxy that we find ourselves in, we call the Milky Way. All infinite stories and songs spiraling in infinite possibilities around a central star, a central logos, a central gnosis, of which we are infinitely connected, of which we are intimately tied, of which we are expressions of the greater understanding of unity and the infinite creator. And as we increase our size and magnification, that galaxy too becomes a pinprick of light. And we see infinite galaxies surrounding us, all spiraling, moving, and undulating in different directions, courses, exploring different avenues of the infinite one, each with their entire billions of units of logos, entire billions of units of loci of consciousness, all one sea of undulating symphony of balance and harmony. And as we increase our size and magnification, those pinpricks of light, oh, they too come to one point. And we find ourselves looking at an atom. And around us are other atoms, connected with bonds of the same electrical life force liquid energy that connects us. And as we increase our size and magnification, those atoms form molecules, and those molecules form cells. We increase our size and magnification, and here we are returning to our own body, comprised of those infinite cells, those infinite songs, those infinite symphonies, an organized intelligence, an infinite understanding, into a beautiful being bathed in golden light, in rose gold consciousness. Each of our cells are comprised of those infinite galaxies, of those infinite universes, and those infinite logos. And here we are sitting in our room once more, a higher octave of the reality that we experience, a higher dimension, a higher density, one of love, and compassion, and beauty. And we begin to see around us in the world the collections and the slight organizations towards this collective harmony and beauty. We see it in the souls that are with us here on this journey. We see it with the souls that are with us around the world on this journey in their earnest, heartfelt strivings towards balance and truth. A world of golden light, golden age of humanity, of consciousness, new energy, ecological balance and sustainability, transparency, regenerative agriculture and cultural community, one human family. Become aware of your breathing, the inhaling of the breath, building the energy up from the earth below you, spiraling it up your spine, sending that energy through your cells and your vibrational frequency of light. And on the exhale, you see the light pouring out like a fountain of liquid electricity, strengthening again your auric field, connecting you with the world around you, grounding you in truth and in beauty, grounding your frequency in earnest, heartfelt striving of the innocence of the soul and the innocence of the beauty that you possess, the connection to the infinite one of which you are a divine and singular expression. Now we picture the capital of the United States and the chaos that has been traveling through there and through the various places in the United States and throughout the world of darkness and malignance, dark magic and wickedness. And we say thank you. And we say thank you to the souls who have had to carry out such darkness. Thank you for showing us the polarity of life, the polarity of choice, and the balance of free will with which we express ourselves. Thank you for your service. You are no longer needed. Thank you for your service and your challenges, for helping us learn the right path of beauty and service to others and infinite connected oneness. Thank you for providing the structure to this world that we may find ourselves free to express the highest form of the infinite creator. And thank you to the infinite creator, to the angels and the angelic realms and all of the beings in the hierarchies of which we are a part. And thank you to the structure and symphony of creation and to all of our ancestors who have come before, who have lived their lives, their passions, their dreams, their fears, their earnest heartfelt strivings, to distill those lessons into the DNA of which we have comprised ourselves, our song in the grand symphony. And we bathe ourselves in the warm glow of the infinite creator, the infinite one, and the true consciousness of life. And we strengthen our auric field when we inhale and draw energy from the earth which cradles us, the atoms within which we dance. life's longing for itself, seeking itself. We increase our energy by pulling that energy up from the earth. Inhale. And then we exhale. Now we visualize a world coming together with new songs, new structure in the chaotic symphony within which the timpanis are drowning out the violins, and the lead violin is tuning her violin, and the conductor is looking for the sheet music. We, us here, and the souls who have journeyed with us, find a new song, a new rhythm, a rhythm of balance, of peace, renewable energy, cultural life, expression, fearlessness and courage. Our voices and our frequency to vibrate in this new earth. A new set of probabilities that were always destined. And here we are, carrying them. Hollow eagle bones or hollow flutes through which the song and the breath of the infinite creator comes playing through. A melody so sweet and beautiful, like angels singing. So that when we are expressing ourselves in a room, in a consciousness, in a community, in a nation, on the world, that all beings pause for the beauty that is being created. And they take note, like a beacon of light in the darkness. The shadows run, the darkness dispels. And each one of our heart breaths, each one of our beating, pumping heart beats, and each one of the cycles of our breathing exemplify this place, exemplify this way, exemplify this song. The electricity in our mind and our brains between the neurons and the cells express this life force with the thunder beings and the life force of creation. So much so that the sun itself takes note of this beautiful expression. So much so that the spheres themselves take note of this beautiful expression, and the beings on those spheres take beautiful notes of this expression. And we strengthen ourselves when we recognize one another, when we recognize the divinity in one another, when we recognize the reflection in one another, that we are one, that we are connected. Picture that world of beauty, fruit bountiful on the trees, healthy, the deserts becoming green, the animals and flora and fauna vibrant, communicating with us, communicating with you, the thoughts and the feelings of those around you becoming more evident. There is no room for darkness and no room for shadows. All is the light of the infinite creator, and we become aware of it, reflect it, and exemplify it through the notes and expressions and hearts beating, and the hearts beating, and the life living, and the breath breathing. A beautiful world awaits us, and we are the harbingers. Aho, Takuyasa. You become aware of your body systems in the room. Become aware of the fact that we're on Zoom. Become aware of the fact that we have about 2 minutes left before it ends. And it was an honor to do this with you all. I cried. Sorry. So I can't hear any of you, but if you'd like to debrief, thank you. If you want to, we have 5 minutes left if anybody has anything that they want to add or say.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm so stoked that there's 36 people in here and that everybody wanted to be here and took some time out of their day to make this happen.
It was beautiful. Very grateful you did this.
Awesome. Thank you.
One of the best guided meditations I've ever done. Thank you.
Word. We'll do more. I think we should. I mean, we're going to do one on the 20th, eh? And I teach a course called Primal Voice, and we do that meditation. We do a couple cycles of that magnification and going through the densities. But I think it's pretty helpful. And if, maybe we can do it more, besides the 20th.
We're actually two.
This is very powerful. This should be the new norm. Thank you so much for what
I
you
agree. Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
This is so powerful.
I was speaking about this the other day. A lot of times people have their guru or their teacher or their Buddhism or their Christianity or whatever lampshade that we put on the light. But if we're going to make this like the baseline frequency for humanity, it's just normal, right? This is just normal life. There's no like flowery stuff that we need to put on it. It's just
it just flows natural and
boom,
I also imagined all of us holding hands to connect in a way to carry it around the world.
I felt your hands.
Me too.
Dude, that's when I started crying. I was like, holy shit, they're really there.
I had to step out and I purged out. I take medicine sometimes, Shamarape, and I had to purge out a lot of the suffering.
Yeah.
It flows through me, and it's part of being an empath, I think.
Yep.
Oh, for sure. But blessing and a curse to be an empath. I definitely cried too. Thank you. I needed it.
Same.
So we'll do this again, and on the 20th, and I have some things we're going to go plant some plants and do some house chores. But on the 20th, I have a show, and I'm going to figure out a way to live stream it, and I'll try to put it in the chat, in the Fyron chat. And then maybe later today or something, we can do like an actual audio chat, and we can tell everybody how we felt about this, and if if it's something worth them doing or whatever.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you.
May I
Ren.
say,
Wherever you are.
can I speak?
Yes,
Can you guys
please.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Xavier, I just want to say thank you so much from all of us. And this is such a crucial moment that we're living. All of us. We all feel it. All of our spiritual beings feel this so strongly. And I'm so happy to be a part of this group and that we can all be in this frequency together of prayer, because didn't God say when two or more come in my name? And so this is a very spectacular. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, 100%. You're dropping magic.
I'm so sorry. I'm not used to Zoom.
Just to let you know, the Zoom's going to end in a couple seconds. So.
So carry on. Go ahead.
No. That's cool. We can end on your phrase.
So God bless each and every one of you. We are all in this life together, and we are here to be God's greatest gift to the world, because God gives us so we can give to others. Call it what you want. I don't know, universe or whatever. But isn't that a beautiful thing?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank
And on that note, we'll take the chat to do the Fyron chat. God bless you all.
Hi.
God bless you.
Thank you. Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Beautiful.
Yes.